Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Valerie, as it should be. No, but guys, so today, as you guys read the title of the video, I'm gonna be talking about those like scary things that happened to me, but mostly, scary things that happened to me in Mexico. I don't want to really talk about it, but I do. I don't got shit to do, so that's why I'm here. No, but we're just gonna talk about it because why not? And obviously, I don't have a guest. It's just me, as you guys can tell. I have a little different setup. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I have a different table now. I moved my table over here. I don't have my background no more, but I think this looks nice. I don't have light. Well, I do have light, but I turned off the ring light for this one because I noticed that my glasses be reflecting too much, and it's gonna oh my god, my pens are ripped. But okay, it doesn't matter. And I feel like this is cute if like the vibe, I feel like it looks nice. If it doesn't, let me know. But I think it looks nice. But we're just gonna be talking about like what happened in Mexico and stuff. So I don't know if I never talked about this, but like me and my friend wanna like start a YouTube channel, like going ghost hunting and stuff, because me and her like ghost stuff, and like we like doing like all that stuff. Me and her love watching scary videos and doing like scary stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. Like we watched Sam and Colby, shout out to them. But we watched them, and like me and her been wanting to do this. Well, I had told her like last year, I was like, oh, do you want to do it? She's like, yeah, why not? And I was like, okay, let's just save up some money, because I didn't want to do it by myself, because I was like, okay, when you do that shit, it's like you have to kind of be with somebody, because if you're by yourself, it's scary. You know what I'm saying? But I want to like do it and stuff with my friend, because I feel like it'll be more fun to have somebody with me, not just me by myself, because then it'll be like scary and weird, and it's like I don't want to do that. But okay, so me and my friend, like we wanted to start our own YouTube channel, like going ghost hunting. It was gonna be just like Valerie and Mariana, the one that was here, the one that came out in the last video. Well, isn't that nice? The one that came out in my last video, me and her wanted to do it. We're still gonna do it probably, but like in the future. First we need to like make money and stuff. She's like, oh, let's just wait until we start making money and stuff. And I was like, yeah, why not? But a girl had bought EMFer. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a little, it's an EMFer. Oh my god, goes. Hold on. I think I left my window open. That's why you can hear the fucking car's noises. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry. It's just I had to close the window because I forgot I had to open, because I just forgot. But I was like, why can't you hear the car so clearly? Like, girl, what the fuck? Sorry, back to the topic. I'm like, back to the topic. You know what I'm saying? I get off a lot of topics, but whatever. So, I have bought a little EMF. I'll look for a picture and I'll put it somewhere up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I bought some cat balls. I'll look for a picture and put it up here. You see, I never know cat balls could be used for ghost hunting, but like I said, Sam and Kobe, shout out to them. I got some of those. So I got 2 cat balls and an EMFer, because I was like, I already want to start it, but I really didn't have the stuff, and I still don't have the stuff. I'm thinking maybe next year we should be good to start it, or I don't know when like she has the money and I have the money. That's the thing, when we're really gonna start it, and all of that. So I have bought that and stuff, because I was like, I wanted to like have it already and stuff. I don't even know where it is, to be honest with you. Oh no, wait, I do know what it is. Let me go get it. Hold on, let me go. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I couldn't find it. I don't know where's that. Well, I know where's that, but like I'm not trying to get it because it's in my closet somewhere. Yeah. So I have bought an EMF or whatever, and I wanted to have it just because like I was like, maybe in the future I can already have it, and like maybe it'll be good, and maybe in the future will be more expensive, and I'll be like, okay, good, I got it at a good price. Or I just wanted to have it because I thought we were gonna start it this year, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, no, I don't think we can start it this year. Because everything that goes into it, the money, you have to have the equipment, you have to have the camera, you have to have the editing skills, because you have to edit all of that and stuff. You have to have a lot of stuff to like start like that type of YouTube channel. Like even this, like podcasting podcasting and stuff, you have to do a lot of stuff. Like, you have to have camera, you have to have mics, you have to have people to come on it, or you have to have stuff to talk about. Because, like, you know, sometimes people don't have stuff to talk about, and it's just like so dry, and it's kind of like, girl, me personally, I have some stuff to talk about, but not really like a lot. That's why I ask. I'm like, if you guys want to hear something, let me know. I'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But like, even this, like, me, I have my phone and I have an editing app on my phone, so it's like it helps me to like edit on my phone and do all of that. And it's like, you know, but it goes into a lot. Like, if you want to start your channel and stuff, like, you know, podcasting and YouTube, you know how some people put it on YouTube, some people put it on what's it called, Spotify, and they put it like in all these places so people can hear it. So, you know, you have to have all the stuff and stuff. Like, you have to have a lot of stuff to start your channel and stuff. Like, me personally, I just want to, like, honestly, if you guys see, this channel also has other videos that I was like recording and stuff, but like I really didn't have no ideas to, like, you know, do channel like YouTube like that. But like, I always want to like be a YouTuber, because like, to me it sounds so fun and it looks so fun, you know. And like, to me it's like people that I watch, like YouTubers, they make me so happy and stuff, and I want to make people happy. Like, you know, Sam and Kobe, like, shout out to them, bro. Like, one day I want to meet them. One day, maybe one day, if my ghost hunting channel goes up and we do become famous, maybe we can do like a little, you know, collabs. Or even like, maybe if this channel goes famous and like, you know, I can have them and we can talk to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be so cool. Like, I'll be like, my dreams come true. Dreams come true. You know, we can only wish. We can only pray and wish for it. Which, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. Share it, please. No, but you know what I mean. But like, I feel like a ghost hunting channel, or like going ghost hunting and stuff, like scary channel or whatever, ghost hunting and stuff, I feel like that needs more stuff. Like, they need the ghost equipment. Ghost equipment is not cheap. Like, I look into it because, you know, I was like gonna get it, like, I'm gonna get all the stuff, but not yet because money. But like, you know, everything is like, okay, so it's expensive. The equipment is expensive. You have to have a good, I mean, you can use your phone, but I feel like you need a good camera, and you need flashlights, like, so you can record, like, as you go in the dark places. You need that. You need a car. Like, you need to go places, so you need to know how to drive, or you need to have somebody that could drive you. And, you know, maybe that must maybe cost you money. Like, you know, you need to have good you have to be good at recording and stuff, so, you know, you can catch your things. Or like, you have to be good at editing, so you can put, like, if you like, maybe we didn't hear the stuff that people, or like the locals were saying, you listen to the video and you like hear what everything's saying. Me personally, sometimes I don't like editing. Like, I'm just like, oh my Jesus, like, you know, sometimes I want to skip it, but I'm like, no, you have to stay, you know, I have to stick to it. But like, I guess so, like, you know, I don't want to do it, but like, you know, I have to. But like, I feel like if we do ever do like a, what's it called, a ghost hunting channel, I might have to get somebody to edit it for me, because, girl, or I might have to really, like, you know, do it, like, because like, sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't know if you guys been noticing, but you guys probably have. My videos been going up late because I've been lazy to edit them. I don't feel like editing them. That's the only reason why my videos go up late. Not because, sorry, not because like, oh, she takes so long to edit. No, it's because I don't want to edit it, and I am too lazy to edit it. Girl, that's most of the main reasons my videos go up late, because I'm like, oh, I have to edit it, I have to do this, I have to do that, and it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like, ugh. But like, I have to set myself to, like, I have to edit it, because it's like, okay, I wanted to start this, I wanted to do this, you know, so I can like do this type of contact. And I know contact, I don't even know how you say it, sorry. But you know what I mean? Like, I have to set myself in that like mindset that, okay, I have to do this, because, you know, I want to do it for my channel. I want to get like up there, you know, I want to get some views. And if I want to get more views and I want people to keep watching my videos, I need to make them good, you know. So I need to really, like, you know, put myself in that mindset that I have to do all of this, because this is what I want and this is what I want to do. So I have to put myself in that mindset. So, but yeah, I'm sorry, I keep going off topic, but like, that's what a podcast is for, what I'm saying? I don't have a life. No, but I did notice that most podcasts are live, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. But like, I mostly want to do it with my friends and stuff, because I feel like me by myself, I'm like kind of like, hey guys, and like I really can't talk to somebody, and like you guys are probably like talking back to me, and I'm just like, what you saying? Like I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? But I might start going live. I don't know when, but I might start going live, and then. But like the thing about going live is that you can't really edit them, so it kind of sucks, because like what if I messed up, and what if I do something and I can't take it out of the video? What am I gonna do? Like people are gonna be like, oh girl, you messed up, and everybody sees that, like embarrassing. That's why I'm kind of like right now. This is why I'm recording right now, so I can edit it and I can fix everything that I didn't do right. Like if I said something that doesn't sound right, if I like, let's say, because like I'd be going up and down, up and down. I like get up, to do some stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll be right back, and then I come back like few minutes later. Like I can't do that in life. I have to come back like this. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But like what I was saying about the EMF or all those stuff, like the ghost hunting stuff. So me and my friend wanted to start a ghost hunting channel, which we are in the future. So, I think we already have a channel, but there's nothing on it. But if you guys want to go support. No, but we already have a YouTube channel, already set up. I was like, let's just have it already, why not? It wouldn't be bad to not have it and stuff. But yeah, me and her are gonna do that. But back to the story of, So, I had got the EMF and the cat balls. And that, like when I got it, like some weeks later, me and my sister were going to Mexico, because I haven't been there in like 3 years, and I wanted to go, because I was like, I want to go see my friends, I want to go, like, I want to go. So I was like, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because I want to like see if there's like any ghosts, and I want to go places there, and I can go see stuff, because like everything there in my little hometown, everything's kind of like together, so it's not really like far away. It's not like an out, like, you know what I mean? Like usually here in America, it's kind of like difficult. You have to really drive. Over there, you can walk everywhere, dude. So easy. Some places, I mean, you have to, no, you don't even have to drive, but if you're lazy, you have to drive. I mean, but you don't even have to walk. It'll be like a 30-40 minute, an hour walk, maybe. Not even. I don't even know, but back to those. That's my little hometown though, because like you do have to drive to places like okay, so let's say you're in Los Angeles, right, and you want to go to okay, I'm just gonna say, so I'm here, somewhere here. Let's say I want to go to Los Angeles, like what, an hour, 2 hours drive? It's like that. Like let's say my little hometown, and I want to go to the peak, like Los Angeles or whatever. It's like an hour or 2 drive. So like there's little different little cities, but like whatever. You know what I mean, right? But besides that point, so me and my sister, we're going to Mexico, so we can go visit my family, not my family, my friends, and well, my dad, because I gotta stay somewhere, and he has a house. He lives out there, so yeah. So we went. My sister went to go with her boyfriend or whatever, but we went to his house. We got there, whatever. We got all situated and stuff, and my stepbrothers were like there and stuff. We were like hanging out. Like I would hang out with my stepbrothers because like, well, mostly only one of them, because they're like, one of them is really cool. Like he's really cool, but like the other ones are like, girl, shut up before I smack you, like that. Well, not all of them, but like I'm gonna say. So one of them is like, shut up before I smack you. Another one is like, oh, what's up, you cool? Another one's like, you cool, boo? Whoa, not cool, boo, but like, you cool, homie? Like, like you're cool, like a step, like an actual, like, he gives the brother vibes, stepbrother. But he's my stepbrother. So stepbrother vibes. Like the actual good, because some stepbrothers are assholes. Not like a asshole stepbrother, like a cool, like, hey, what's up, buddy? Like a little friend. Like a friend. Like he's like a friend. And then there's the I fucking hate you. Like I don't like you, don't get near me because you're such an asshole, you're such a snitch, but you don't snitch on what you do. Those are the 4 different ones. So the cool buddy one, I'm cool with him, like, you know, like you my friend cool. The okay, you're cool, I really don't talk to him and I really don't see him, so he's cool. The dude, shut up before I smack you, he's okay, but it's like, shut up before I smack you. And then the I hate you one, get away from me. So okay, well, we were with my stepbrother. Well, I was hanging out with my stepbrothers because my sister left me. And like when I got there, I think the first day, that night I went to go hang out with my friend, my best friend, because girl, I missed her. I was like, and like it was like nothing changed because we were just talking like we just seen each other like yesterday or something, and we really don't talk to each other on the phone, which is crazy. But like, you know, it's just like that. Because you know, I was technically raised with her because, you know, I'm a year older than her, so I know her as a baby. And she knows me as a, like, a little kid, like a little 1-year-old. But yeah, we know each other since we were little kids. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, aka babies. We were like, nah! Like that. Because, you know, even as a 1-year-old, you're like, nah! You know what I'm saying? But, I had got there, whatever, I was hanging out with my friend or whatever. And then, you know, I was just hanging out, and I had told my stepbrother, the cool buddy one, cause I have to give them names. Just my stepbrother, the cool buddy one. So I'm mostly gonna be talking about my stepbrother, the one that's cool buddy, like the one I see like as a friend. I'm only gonna talk about him, so don't get it confused about the ones I hate. If I do say, if I do talk about the other ones, I'm gonna tell you guys which ones. But so I was talking to my stepbrother, the cool buddy one, and I was like, oh, I want to go like explore places, or like I was like, oh, where you think I can go so I can, like, you know, go ghost hunting or whatever. He's like, oh, we can go to the cemetery, and I was like, oh, the cemetery and stuff. He's like, we could go if you want. I was like, oh, that'd be cool, you know. But I was kind of like, okay. And then so he's like the same age as me, and then his younger brother, the shut up before I slap you, that one, he was like, I'll go with you and stuff, and I was okay, we'll go. And then my friend was at school, so she couldn't go. No, she couldn't go because she was doing something with her parents. I don't know. So we went, and then also my cool buddy stepbrother, and then he brought his friends, and then some other girls, like their friends, and we went. That was the first day we went to the cemetery and stuff. And it was like all cool and stuff. We had to hop the border. I don't know why. If the gates were open, we didn't go. We didn't, because they wanted to do like a shortcut, so we had to like jump the thing. But like, we could have went through the gate because it was open still, but we didn't go because they were lazy, not me. But we were like, they were lazy, so I was kind of like, okay, whatever. But when I got in there, I was just like, I was being really respectful because I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the dead, because, you know, they could do shit to you, and it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse us, you know, just because when we had to first walk in, we kind of like went through the tombs. So over there is different, because here they're like on the ground. Over there they're on the ground too, but like the tombstones, they have like tombstones, like actual, I'll probably look for a picture and I'll put it up here, but like actual tombstones and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. You guys have to be there to like know, but I'll put a picture, don't worry about it. But like, they're like that. So we were walking through there, and I was just like, oh, excuse me, sorry for we're buzzing. I was like that because, you know, I was like not about to be disrespectful. So I was like, oh, perdón, vamos a pasar, no quiero molestarlos, si los estamos molestando, díganos algo, like, danos una signa, danos una señal. Like, you know. So, you know, we finally got out the little, you know, walking by the tombstones, and we got to like, because there's actually on a walkway you can walk, and you don't have to go between the tombstones, so you walk in the little walkway, and we got to the walkway and stuff. Me being a scary cat, I was kind of like, man, I regret this, you know. I was thinking in my mind, but I was like, you know, I had to do this because, you know, we gotta do this. And I actually recorded, I would say I will put some videos, but I'll put like a little clip or something like right next to me, because you have to see my beautiful face. No, but we were walking and stuff, all normal stuff. Nothing was really happening. I had my little EMFer. Nothing was going on with my little EMFer, but I was just scary of the fact that it was nighttime and it was a cemetery, you know. we were just walking by and stuff, and nothing was really happening. We did see like it was like a piñata, and we thought it was moving, but it wasn't. It was just the angle we were standing in. Like, if you, let's say you were in this angle, it looked like it was looking at you, but then you looked at through this angle, it looked like it was looking at you. Like, you know, it was the angles we were in, but it's just how the piñata was angled, you know. So we were just like, okay, whatever. Nothing really is happening, and then I was walking. I had my phone recording. Probably put a video of me just booking it, but we were walking, and like there was these tombstones right next to each other, obviously. And I kill you not, kill you not. Well, I'm not shitting you when I say this, but all I see in between those tombstones, I see like a little girl fucking crouching, like, you know, not like standing up like this. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, you can see. Not like standing up like this, like, and looking straight at me. I see that. I booked that. Like, I booked it. I started booking and I started running. And they were like, what's going on? You know, they were not running. But I was like, but I was like, no. I was like, no, vámonos. I was like that. I was like, no me van a creer. Pero ahorita miro una niñita. And they looked at me like, bitch, you, what the fuck? You fucking lying. I was like, no. I was like, they looked at me like that. So I was like, I swear to you guys, I just had a little girl and stuff. My stepbrother was like, my cool stepbrother was like, you know, like, what the fuck? My cool stepbrother was like, looking at me like, bitch, you stupid or something. And like my little stepbrother, the annoying one that I'm gonna beat you up one, he was just like, oh no, let's go. He was so scared. Homeboy wouldn't let go of my hand. Like, he was so scared. He was okay. So this was my hand, right? And this was his hand, like this. And my hand was just like this, and this was his. And I was like, dude, you're gonna fuck. He let go of my hand. I had to go like this because my hand hurt it. That's how tight he was holding my hand because he was so scared. But like he was like, let's go. And then we got out, and they were like, oh, what happened? I was like, oh, I just seen it. And they're like, oh, damn. And then they told me, oh, show me what's doing. And I showed them nothing was there. They're like, let's just go again. Stop being a scary cat. I was like, okay, let's go again. We went again. I set up the cabo somewhere, and we were walking through. But then we had to leave because we saw a guy, or they heard something, and they all started booking it. So I started booking it, or yeah, something like that. I don't know, one of them two. But we booked and we're like, okay, let's go. And then they're like, just take a shower when you get home, so like nothing gets attached to you. And before I left, I was like, nothing can follow us home. You know, I was doing my little thing, because, you know. And then I got home, I took a shower and whatever. I went to sleep. That was it for that day. That day. Okay. Some days later, I was like, let's go again. You know, why the fuck not? You know, but this time with my best friend. I was like, girl, you want to go? Because she was spending the night. She's like, okay, yeah, that'll be cool. Let's go be me, her, and my stepbrother, cool stepbrother. Not the little one, cool stepbrother. Same age as me. And he's like, and we were outside the cemetery, okay? We were just like, we should get more people, like, you know, because we were just three of us. I was like, nah, because I know these fools are going to leave me behind. I'm not going to be the one in the middle. I'm going to be in the back. It's going to be my stepbrother in the front, her in the middle, and then me in the back. No, I don't think so. I was like, oh, maybe tell your friends. The one that had went with us the other day. He was like, okay, I'll tell him. He had called him. They're like, oh, we're busy right now. And then he was like, okay. So I was like, so we just go or what? And they called back and they're like, you know what? We're going to pull up. And I was like, yes, dude, yes. And they were pulling up. They were walking or whatever. And it was not just him. It was two other guys. And one of those other guys, that's another story to tell, though. Because what happened in Mexico stays in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Nope. One of those guys was bomb ass. Like, but if I tell you what happened between me and him. Okay, whatever. But, and then another guy was my best friend's ex-boyfriend. Not boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. And like, at first, I thought she meant the cute guy was her ex-boyfriend, not the other one. And I was kind of like, man, I can't like him then, because like, my best friend dated him, so I can't do that. But then, I'll tell you later. So then, we went to the cemetery again. It was me, her, him. It was 6 of us. 6 of us. Okay? And I don't know how I still managed to be all the way in the back. All the way in the back. Not really all the way in the back, but I only have one person behind me. Just one. Out of 6. Just one was behind me. Just one. Okay, so my stepbrother's friend was in front. And then his other friend was also like, he was not like, because we were kind of like an old line. So my stepbrother's friend was in front, and then my stepbrother, and then my best friend, and then me, and then the other boy, my best friend's ex, which I didn't know was her ex until later. And then the other one, the one that was bomb as fuck, he was like going everywhere. He was hopping on the tombstones, and I was like, dude, stop doing that shit. But whatever, we were walking through, we were just doing all the thing, and I was like, let's go, guys. I was scared, okay? I was scared because especially what they were doing, I was like, yeah, stop playing. So we were just there going, back and forth or whatever. And like one of the tombstones, they had like a little Halloween decor, and everybody got scared. We was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, I was like that. And they were like, oh, it's just a little mask. It was like a Halloween mask. So they got scared, and I was like, dude, don't do that. And then we started heading back because I don't know why we started heading back. And then my stepbrother's friend, not the cute one, and the other one that I went with us the other time, he says, dude, what is that? And everybody was like, what? He's like, you guys saw that? And we were like, what? And then he's trying to look, but then he said he booked it. And I was like, what was that, right? Well, they were like, I was like, what you talking about? And then later, he saw it again, and he's like, oh my God, I just saw a little girl. And I was like, don't play. And I was like, I told you, dude. Because you know how last time, I was like, I told you. I think he said that she was also crouching or something. I don't know. But I was like, I told you. He's like, oh my God, I just saw it. And I was like, dude, I told you. And then we started walking out because it was time to go. It was time to go. It was time to get out. It was time to peace. It was time to peace, So we started walking out or whatever, and everybody was like, fucking around. And always, I think they saw something, and we started booking it. Or we just walked out normally. I don't remember. Oh, no. Girl, I'm over here skipping a whole step. Wait a damn minute. So when we were walking out, there was like another little section. So I was like, oh, let's go over there. It was a bell. Like a little ring, ring. I was like, don't do that. And they're like, we're going to go ring, ring. And I was like, don't say that. And then they were going, I went to, and they were just looking at, there was this homeless guy sleeping on one of the tombs. I was like, I could never be you. I could never sleep in the cemetery. No, baby, could never be me. But they were going, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. I was like, I'm going to book it. I started walking out, and they fucking did the bell. And I was like, you guys are stupid. I was like, oh my God. And then we just walked out, and then we all left. And I was like, I don't feel right. So we got home and took another shower as a shit. But all they were doing fucking joking, and they fucking started knocking on people's doors. So we had to fucking run, and I was like, bitch, I was over there. I was like, you guys are assholes. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry, we didn't know. And I was like, bro, I'm not about to book it no more. I almost passed out because of these fucking fools. So we got home. My dad wasn't there. Because my dad wouldn't let us, which I don't give a fuck. Well, no, actually, last time I asked him, he was like, yeah, it's okay, go. But like, he doesn't like when we hang out with guys. So, I don't care. But like, it doesn't matter. So we were, we got home. My dad wasn't there. Oh, my bunny's right here. I can feel her little head. I'm touching her with my feet. Don't, guys, what you think? So we got home, and the cute guy went with us home, and the other two left. Or yeah, the other two left. No, did the other one came? The friend? No, I think the other two left. So the other two left. My best friend's ex and the friend of my stepbrother. Which I think they're all friends. But like, this is how we're gonna, because I can't say their names. I don't even know their names. Just kidding. I know their names, but I can't say their names. So they had left or whatever. And we got home. And the cute guy, I think he was gonna spend the night, or he was just gonna hang out more with my stepbrother. And I was like, okay, whatever. And like, they had went upstairs, or like, they were taking their sweet time. And I told my best friend, I was like, girl, that's your ex? She's like, yeah, that's my ex. And I was like, girl, damn. I was like, like that. And then I was like, I can't believe he's your ex. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's so cute. Like, I was like, Okay, so her ex is darker than the other one. So I was like, I was like that. And I was like, why did you break up with him? He's so cute. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, he's so tall. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. She's like, girl, I dated the other one, the short one. And I was like, oh, jump scare. I was like, oh. She's like, I dated the darker one. And I was like, so I have a chance with the other one. I was like, and she's like, girl, I know the other guy was so cute. What you talking about? And I was like, bitch, what the fuck? You didn't tell me, like, girl, 2 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be mine. I was like that, right? And I was like, girl, I know he was so cute. We just like, oh, he's so cute. And then they got home, whatever. They were talking to us a little bit. And then they went upstairs and we went downstairs. And we went to my room. And, we got into our pajamas. Because why the fuck not? Me and her were chilling in there. And then they come and bug us. Because that's what stepbrothers and friends are for. Right? And they started bugging. Well, they were talking to us about this, but they were also bugging us at the same time. And I was like, he's still bomb. Bro, you don't know how many times I was like looking at him and he was looking back at me. If I tell you what I knew. Or whatever. And then that same night we were playing hide and go seek in the dark because we're beaners. So we were playing or whatever. And then we finally had to go. Me and her, we had to go or whatever. So we had to go to sleep because I think my dad was already pulling up. We were like, oh, let's go. Guys, go upstairs. We stay down here. They don't even have friends over, and my dad doesn't like when I hang out with guys. It's kind of like stupid because but because I think because my sister got a boyfriend out there, he was kind of like, no more boys or whatever. I don't know, which is retarded because I can have guy friends. Be for real. I have guy friends out here. Mama, don't say anything about it. And don't say, oh, guys are just your friend because they're trying to get in you. No, boo. To believe me, my guy friends are stupid as fuck, and they don't like me nowhere near, and I don't like them nowhere near, and they know that. We're cool, like, what's up, shut the fuck up, like that. Like, it's just weird. I can't explain to you guys, whatever. So they had one to sleep, whatever, or like he left or whatever, I don't know. And then, oh hell no, I was like looking over there and I thought I saw something, but girl, I'm fucking tripping up in here. Okay, so then they had left or whatever, and then I was like, I want to go again, like to the cemetery, but my dad was like, no, you can't go, blah blah, blah 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 blah, and I was like, dude, I was like, I won't go by myself. I'll take my stepbrother. He's cool with me, my stepbrother, obviously, because but he said, no, I don't want you to go, blah blah blah, and I was kind of like, dude, I was kind of like pissed because I was like, I want to go. What are you talking about? Like, what you talking about? I can't go. So then, whatever. He left to Tepic, aka like LA. Not LA. We're in Mexico, remember? But like, it's kind of like LA. But like, it's Tepic. So it's like another little city. Because he had to go to a wedding or something like that. I don't know. So we just home alone, me and my friend, because she spent the night. As she should. I don't know how many times she spent the night, but it was pretty fun. She spent the night. And then my stepbrother was like, so are we going to go? I was like, oh, snap. But we're not going to cemetery. We're not just going to go to the cemetery. We're going to go to some train tracks. Because we were talking about it. I was like, oh, let's go to some train tracks. So we're going to go to some train tracks. All the way like in the Bacion. Whatever. So it's it's like an hour away from my house. Or not even like an hour away. What the fuck? 30-40 minutes away. Walking like an hour away. But like driving, like 5-10 minutes. No, 20 minutes maybe. 10-15 minutes driving. Right? Yeah, it wasn't even that long. So yeah, 10 minutes driving. Because they were talking about some train tracks that sounded as fuck, and there was like a lot of things like over there. And I was like, let's do it. My friend took a little boot thing or whatever the fuck, and I was like, bitch, who the fuck am I gonna be with? Like, who the fuck am I gonna hang out with? Who am I gonna... I was supposed to hold your hand, homegirl. Now you holding his hand. Like, 2 plus 2 is 5. 6, 7, 7, 6. What the fuck is this? But, I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just go by myself. Or something like that. So, but my stepbrother had invited his friend. The one that had won previously with us. And who else went with us? Because the car was packed. And another friend of his. Yeah. And then he was going to invite the cute friend. And I was like, eh. So they had invited him. Because, 2 plus 7 is 6. What the fuck is it? So they had invited him or whatever. And we got there. He got there a little later, like, whatever. But besides the point, we got there. My stepbrother had taken my sweater because he's a old bitch. I was like, bitch, what the fuck am I gonna have a sweater? So his friend gave me his sweater. Another cute one, another one. We got there. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, I already want to go home. It was dark as fuck. There was no type of lights. No type of light. Like, remember this. No type of lights. No lights at all. So we had to pull up the flashlights. And I was like, oh hell no. I already had bad feelings about that place. I was like, not about to do it. And I was like, no guys, let's go. And they're like, stop being on the vision. I was like, I guess. I was like, we're already here. Fuck it. So we all got there, except the cute one. We all got there and, we started walking. There were like little houses or whatever there was. We walked and I was already scared. I was like, trembling. I was like, like that. And we were walking and stuff. And like, they're trying to go up these stairs. No, so we saw a lechuza. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's now, but for us, it's like a bruja. A witch, I think. 2 plus 2 5, 6, 7, 12. Yeah. So they saw that and I was like, oh, hell no. Let me book it out of the air. Like, what? So they started walking. I was like, no, guys, I'm scared. They're like, stop being scared. So then they try to go upstairs to the little, but the fucking house was falling down. And I was like, you guys are idiots. You guys are gonna fall off. There was some stairs missing. They managed to get up there. And I was like, you guys are gonna fall. Get down. And I was just like this. I was like, looking back and forth behind me and stuff. I was like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. And then they started coming back down. And I was like, I looked out the little house and I was like, what the fuck is that? So there was like a, not a train track, a train little car, like a wagon. So like a little car, a little train car. You know how they come low in pieces? Yeah, one of those things. I don't know what it's called. So it was one of those. And bro, oh, you see, the lights are on. And I was like, wait a damn minute. 2 plus 2 is 4. How the fuck is this on? Like, girl, it was dark, pitch black. That was off. How the fuck did that shit turn on? How did it turn on? I was like, okay, no. I was like, guys, let's go. I was already getting scared. I was like, I don't want to be here no more. Especially because I didn't have nobody to be with. I was like, I don't have nobody to hang out with. Who the fuck is going to hug me when I need a hug? They're like, oh my god, stop being scared. And I was like, come on, let's go. And then you hear like fucking rocks being thrown at us. I was like, no, baby, let's go. And they're like, okay, let's go. Because they were trying to dip too then. But then the train started coming. The train started coming. And then, bro, they fucking go in the fucking little train tracks. And just standing there taking pictures of the train coming. I was like, get the fuck out of there. They're like, okay. And they got off, obviously, like, and perfect good timing. Not perfect good time. Like, I ain't hella time, but like, I was scared because I was like, bitch, what if they, and they died. All you see is the blood on me. Like, don't play, because I'm going to have to call 911. The fuck? 911. I was like, okay, let's go. But, like, when the train was passing, like, it was, I was like, it was moving the place, but, dude, I kid you not, I couldn't move. I was just like, damn, my friend was like, Valerie, you okay? And I was just like, she was like, Valerie. And I was just like, dude, I couldn't move. I couldn't talk either. I was trying to tell her, what the fuck? I was trying to tell her, girl, let's go. Or like, honestly, I was like, why can I not talk? I was like, why can I not move? I was just stuck there in that position. I was like, dude, what the fuck is holding me back? Don't play. I was just like that. And she was like, Valerie. And then she was telling the guys, she can't move. And then some guys were like, some of them ignore her. But my stepbrother's friend, the one that gave me his sweater, homeboy, he was like, Valerie. And then I snapped that up and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, let's go. Right? And they were like, what the fuck? And I was just like that. And we just started walking away. And I felt like something was following us, but that's besides the point. And then right next to those train tracks, there's like a cemetery. That's one of my grandpa's buried, so I love that cemetery. So we're gonna hop that board. So we met the cute boy. We were like, oh hi, whatever. So we were kind of talking, but not really. I wish I would have held off my coldness because I could have asked for his sweater. I could have been like, besides the point. So we went to the cemetery. We had to hop down one because that one the gates were actually closed. Yeah, we're border hoppers. Don't worry about it. We had to hop that one, and we got there, whatever. We hopped it. Dude, when I was hopping in my fucking so I gave my phone to my stepbrother. My fucking stepbrother pokes me with my fucking phone in my head. I'm like, bitch! And I fucking scraped it. I scraped my shit, and I was like, fuck you. Yes, I am sorry. He was just laughing and stuff. Everybody was like laughing and shit. I was like, fuck you guys. So we got there. My friend, her little boyfriend or whatever, was helping her. So then I walked off. I was the cute one. Was like, oh, what you doing? I was like, oh, to my grandpa's Simmons, like little Simmons. Sorry, what the fuck? I'm going to my grandpa's little what's it called? The tumba. I don't know how you say it. Oh, look, I forget stuff. I was just talking about it earlier. Where they buried them at. He's like, okay, and then they had called him over, so then he went with them. And I was looking for my grandpa's little tumba, and I found it. And I was over there smiling, talking to him, and I started crying because you cry when you like, and I was crying to him, like I was talking to him and stuff. And then like I was done talking to him, and I got up, and I was like, where the fuck did these bitches at? And then I seen that because my stepbrother said that his grandpa's buried there, so then I was looking for them, and I went looking for her, and then we were all talking, and everybody was like, oh, let's go back to the trench house. And I was like, fuck this shit. I was like, no, I don't want to go back. I was like, I didn't feel right. I did not feel right. Let's just go back. And I was like, I don't want to go back. And they're like, okay. So then we just got out. We hopped again because we had to get out. And then we got out the cemetery. They're like, let's go back. So we know, Carrie Cat, you're the one who wanted to do this. I was like, okay, I know that. And, it is my fault because I'm like the one who. And like, I should have sucked it up and we should have went again. Because why not? I was like, fuck, I should have went back. But like, to me, it was like, like at that moment, I wasn't really thinking. Like, I was like, no, bitch, no. They're like, okay, let's just. And then my friend was like, come on, guys, stop. Let's just go home. And then, I mean, pretty time that we got home because then, fuck, he got called. But whatever. We started walking back home, and I felt like something was telling me to go back, or like something was pulling me to go back, and like I was like, I don't want to go back, right? But like I started walking backwards to that little place. I couldn't really control myself. Like something was pulling me, and I don't care if people say I'm lying. I'm really not. I was keep going. I couldn't control my body. Something was controlling me, or something was like. And I was like, what the fuck? Me and my mind, I was like, why am I going back? What the fuck? I was like, fuck, somebody come and get me. Right? I was walking back. And my stepbrother's friend, not the cute one, the other one, was like, what the fuck? He's like, hey, what the fuck you going? I was like, and I couldn't talk. I was just like walking back. He's like, where you going? I was like, trying to go back, but then he spun me around and we started walking forward. And he was, holding me and stuff. But then I latched out and I started walking back. Like, like there was no tomorrow. He was trying to grab me and stuff, and then he was like, hey guys, she's trying to go back and stuff. And they're like, what the fuck? My friend was like, Valerie, what the fuck? And then we sat down to a place because they went to go get tacos. I don't know what the fuck, their fat ass went to go get food. And I was like still trying to go back, and he's like, no, and he pulled me back, and then he sat me down, and all I went like that because I was like, what the fuck? And I was just like looking at them like, bitch, embarrassing, because what the fuck, they were probably thinking this bitch is stupid. But like that ass, I felt like something was pulling me. My friend was like, hey, what happened and stuff, but like her boyfriend would not let her talk like to me, like he'll be kissing her and stuff, and I was just like, whatever, bro. And I was like, nothing. I was like, I'm gonna tell you. And then like kind of had a little cry moment because I was like, what the fuck, right? And then my stepbrother's friend was like, what happened? They were asking me, like, they asked me what happened, and I told her, I was like, oh, I just felt like something was telling me to go back, or like something was taking me to go back and stuff. And they're like, damn, dude. But my stepbrother was like, whatever. And then I was like, dude, stop being an asshole. Whatever. I didn't say nothing to him. I was like, whatever. What happened? What happened? And I was like, okay, whatever. It's just life, whatever. Like, something was telling me to go back and stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna tell them that, something was telling me to go back. Like, that's, so stupid. I don't think I told him. I only told my friend and the guy that was trying to help me, and her boyfriend, because her boyfriend was right there, whatever. So we started walking back home. I still felt like something was following us. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just, and like, well, but before we kind of left, like, before we even left the train tracks out, no, actually, I didn't feel like that. When we were going back there, I feel like something was following me back. I don't know. But when we had left the train tracks out, I said hello, but I was like, nothing can follow us back. You're not allowed to follow us back. And when we got to the cemetery, oh my god, I didn't even tell you. When we got to the cemetery, I felt way lighter. Because, like, I felt so much pressure on me when we were walking. But when we got to the cemetery where my grandpa was buried at, I feel like I was so light. And I felt, like, so good. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I don't know if it was my grandpa, like, saying, I'm here, I got you, Like, and it's, cemetery is sacred. It's like a sacred little area, But I got there and I was like, okay, I feel way better. And then that's when we got out of it. And that's when I kind of was like, something was like, I'm gonna come back. So I think I was safe in the cemetery. But when I got back out, something was like, I got you again. Like, we started walking home. I was like, okay, whatever. I got in the shower that night. Or I don't know if I did. No, I think I did because I was like, fuck this shit. I got in the shower and I was like, okay, I'm not about to deal with this because I don't got time for this. I was like that, right? But like the way back, I was kind of like, dude, that's kind of fucking weird. That happened to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just so weird. That happened, and I was like, I don't know. And it's like an experience that I don't really like. It was one weird experience that something was like pulling me back. Something was like, not letting me control myself. Um, oh, I don't know. Something was just make me go that way, but thank God my stepbrother's friend was there putting attention to, because my friend really didn't notice until he grabbed me. He was like, what the fuck? And he was like, what the fuck? And then she noticed. But like, if it wasn't for him too, I feel like I would have been back. I would have went back and something would have happened to me. Honestly, don't know what, but I don't think nobody would even notice, but yeah, that's besides the point. So we were going back. um we went to the plaza. So it's like the boulevard, not really like a boulevard, but kind of like a boulevard, way better than the boulevard. We went to the plaza and we had this beautiful big church on my hometown. So I went in front of it, started praying, and I felt way lighter after also praying. I was like, oh man, thank God, dude, because and I was just like, I'm sorry that I did some stupid shit, because I should have been more protected, and I should have, been more like aware of myself. I should have not just done stupid shit like that. Like, I should have not just went like without protection, like, um, and and I should, when I got there, I should have been like, oh, when I hear to bug you, like to those, I don't know what the fuck it was right there in the train tracks. But like, I should have said something. I didn't say shit. I was just like, okay, look, we're gonna be stupid little kids. But would I do it again? Yeah, but I would do it again if I'm more protected, and I would do it in a right this time. Like, be like, nothing can attach to us, nothing can touch us, nothing can get near us. Like, because I didn't say nothing like that, and it's so stupid of me because I should have. So we got to the plaza. I got to the church, outside the church, because the church was closed. But I started ran. I felt lighter, and I went to go sit down on a little bench because my stepbrother was talking to his friend, like some friend, because the other ones went home. But he was talking to someone that he saw there, and then my friend was talking, well, because her boyfriend or whatever. And I was just sitting there waiting for them to both be finished, because I was like, I'm not gonna go home and like leave them behind, like, you know what I'm saying. So then he got a call from his mom saying, where the fuck you guys are at? Come back home. So then we started going back home. We all went back home, whatever. I got a shower, and then we got to sleep. The next day, I feel sick. Like, I was sick. Was it the next day? Or was it the other day? I don't know, because they were like, oh, let's go back. And I was like, you know what? Let's go back, because you know what? I fucked up. I told you guys, let's go, and I was a little scary cat. I'm not going to do it again. You know what? I want to go have fun. But, I started feeling like not good and stuff, and I was like, okay, I don't feel good. And my friend was like, oh, maybe it might go away by the next, like, later in the afternoon, because you know how some people don't feel good in the morning, but then it goes away. For me, usually when I get sick, and I get sick at least for a whole day. The longest is a week. The soonest I can take it off, 2 days. Not even one day. In 2 days it can go away. But the longest is 5 days. And I was like, girl, the soonest it will go away is 2 days. She's like, it's okay, but you'll be okay. I don't know what I ate or something. Oh, I don't know if that shit made me sick. And now I'm thinking about it, maybe it was that fucking shit. I think my dad. So yeah, I don't think they were. I don't think my dad was even. Were they even there? Yeah, they were there because they had one back. So I was just like, not feeling good, and I was like, whatever. So in the morning it was okay. It was not that bad, but I was already telling him, hey, just in case I might not make it and stuff. And they're like, okay. My stepbrother was kind of like, you're making shit up, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not. And then later on that night, my dad left again to another wedding or something. I don't know. It was something else. And they had bought pizzas for us. And it was for me, my friend, my stepbrother, and my other stepbrother, the annoying one. And I didn't even get to eat pizza because he had friends over and they fucking fucked up my pizza. Like, bitch! That's besides the point. I don't care. I wasn't really hungry, so I went to the bathroom. I started throwing up because I wasn't feeling good. I started throwing up. And they tried to give me something to stop it, but it woke him back up. My friend and her boyfriend, they were trying to like, oh my god, you okay? They were like there. And then they were like, oh, let's go to the cemetery, the other fools. And then I was like, okay, just go without me, And I was telling my friend, I was like, girl, go. Like, it's okay. I'll be okay if I'm here home. Like, nothing's really going to happen to me. He's like, come on, let's go. And I was like, girl, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go by yourself. She's like, okay, I'm not going if you don't go. And I was like, girl, go. And she's like, no, I'm not going if you. I don't want to leave you like this. I was like, okay. So she stayed. And I think homeboy stayed, or did he go? I think he stayed, but then he had to go home or something. Yeah, and then we didn't have food, and she was hungry because they ate our pizza, dude, fucking kids. So then I was like, you wanna go get something? Like, we can walk, cause like one of my tias had like a little hot dog station there, and I was like, we can go get some hot dogs or some burgers for you, cause I didn't want them, because I was gonna throw it up and stuff. I just noticed I was gonna throw it up and stuff. So she's like, okay, let's go. So we started going to the plaza, and she went to go get her little hot dog and her little shit. Well, she was making it. We went to the little, it was like a little pharmacy or whatever it was. Well, they have medicine, they have more stuff. She got a little soda and stuff, and then she bought me something to drink, a Sweeto, so I can feel way better. So I drank it. I was drinking it when we were wearing her stuff, and they were coming back, my stepbrother, his friend, and then his bum-ass friend. Okay, backstory, me and her were, like, texting for, like, I want to say, like, 2 days. Yeah, because it was 2 days after that accident. I don't know if it was 2 days after or something. I don't remember, but maybe 1 or 2. We're just talking on the phone. And then they had come, or whatever. And we saw them at the plaza, and they were like, oh, hey guys. And they're like, how you feeling? I was like, oh, I'm still feeling bad or whatever. And then my stepbrother was like, come on, let's go, because the kid boy was like, he said that he's not going if you don't go. And I was like, wish. I was like, oh, I can't go on. I'm feeling good. He's like, oh, he wants to go only if you go right now. I was just like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, I can't go though. So then me and her started walking back. And then all you hear is him, well, he said some stuff. I'm not going to tell you guys, but me and her started walking back over there. And we got back home. I was drinking my little thing that she got me, and she was eating her food because, like I'm telling you, she did not eat. So we were just chilling at the house. Then they went home. They were upstairs, and we were just chilling. We were talking back and forth. We went upstairs with them to hang out with them because we were like, she wanted to hang out with them, and I want to hang out with him, so we wouldn't be alone downstairs. We were just talking, chilling and stuff. Pretty cool. But yeah, it was pretty fun. But like after that, I don't think we went back to the cemetery. Or did we? Oh yeah, we did. We did go. Oh yeah, but then we left really, like, that one was really quick, cause we were not really. They were just sitting down and stuff. But we left. We left real quick. Like it was fun, but like I don't recommend. Like I wish I would have, like, cause I was gonna go to church to get some holy water, but the church didn't have holy water, and I was gonna go buy some, but then the store that was selling some didn't have none in there. That should have been my sign of saying, don't go, girl. You don't got your holy water, don't go. How my little cross necklace? It broke though, and I lost it. You believe that? I lost it. Something took it, dude. But we went back. We went to, but not. We didn't go to the strangers. We went to the cemetery near my house, and then we left again. Like we were like, not about to deal with that shit. There's like a lot of cemeteries. The one that we first went like in the beginning of the video I was talking about, that was the one near my house. But the one that I'm talking about, like the one next to the train tracks, that one's over there, like so far away from my house. But yeah, we never went back to the cemetery again, especially because my mother was like, no, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do this shit, you know. I was like, okay, whatever. So we never went back and stuff, but like, it was pretty fun. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. You know what? It was not that bad. It was like, you know, and I can take more precaution. I can do more stuff to prevent some stuff, you know? Like, I didn't really think about it. I was just like, you know, but now I'm like, you know, but I'm a scary ass cat. Like, I realized I'm a scary little bitch. Because I was like, the one I was like, let's go, guys, let's go. Which I ruined the fun, which I shouldn't have. But yeah, it was pretty fun and stuff, you know? If you guys want me to talk about what happened in Mexico, I might have to talk about it because there were some things that is crazy. Especially about that cute boy. That story keeps going with him. Bro. Comment down below if you guys want to talk about it. If you guys want me to talk about it. I might talk about it no matter what. If you guys don't fucking comment down below. But if you guys want to hear it, dude, comment down below. Because I'm telling you. Oh shit. That story was crazy. Like, that's Mexico went hard. You guys want to know what happened? I'll let you know. Like, everything. Not just, like, you know, because, like, there's a lot of things that happened. Also, that I was kind of, like, fed up when I was, like, I want to go home. I was like that, too. So, if you guys want to know what happened in Mexico, because I went, like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know how many weeks it was. I think it was 3 weeks. It was our Christmas vacation. So, yeah, it was 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you guys want to know, let me know. If you guys don't, I don't care because I'm probably still gonna do it. Alright, guys, but that's all for today's video, man. That's what happened to me in Mexico, like the fucking hunts and stuff. I mean, do I have more? I do. Bro, Mexico's full of fucking haunted shit. You know what? We're here. We're here. We're gonna talk about it. We're not finished with this video. So, I used to go to school out there because, you know, I used to live out there. And my school was haunted as fuck. I mean, you guys probably heard in the other one, but my school's haunted as fuck. In Mexico. Is. I don't know, because I don't go there no more. But it's haunted. It used to be a circus. So, like, you will see, like, one time I went to the bathroom and I saw, like, a little ballerina, like a little ballerina. Yeah. And I was kind of like, the fuck, you know? And all I see her going through the, like, she was going to the bathroom, but, like, the door was closed and you see her just going there like that. I was like, oh, eat them up, sis. You know? But, like, I really didn't think about it like that because it was, like, I was, like, a little kid. And, like, I was telling my friend in the other one, there was, like, this janitor that died. And, like, in the little janitor, if you see it, I think he was hanging himself. But, like, I don't know. I wasn't really scared about that. I don't know why. And, like, you know, it was weird. And then we had this tree with this eye. And then, like, at night, he blinks and he wakes. And he eats kids. I'm like, and I was always scared of that area. And I still am. I would never go there. Well, actually, maybe for my haunted YouTube channel, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I will totally go to Mexico just to record out there. For all that haunted shit that there is, I would totally do it. You know, fuck it. But now I am gonna say goodbye, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Comment down below what you guys want to see or what you guys want to know. If you guys made it this far into this video, I want you guys to comment down below. I want you guys to comment down below. Dragon. Yeah, dragon. So comment down below dragon. If you guys made it this far into the video. If you didn't, then I'm gonna know who the fuck didn't watch it. So dragon. Comment down below dragon. Or comment down below little Mexican. Yeah, one of those two. Let's do little Mexican. Comment down below little Mexican, okay? If you guys made it this far. I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. And let me know what you guys want to see. Bye.